Great moments are born from great opportunity. And that's what you have here tonight, HQties. That's what you've earned here tonight. You shouldn't have any doubt in your mind about what you're supposed to do tonight and how you're supposed to do it. It's about heart. It's about who can go out there and quiz the hardest. Who can go out there and quiz the smartest. Now, I'm sure going to Q12 is beyond your wildest dreams, so let's just keep it right there. Forget about bird's nest soup and octopuses and Harvard commas. Forget about German noodles and Dutch waffles and red delicious apples. Focus on the fundamentals that we've gone over time and time again. Tonight, we are the biggest live stream in the world. You were born to be HQties, every one of you, and you were meant to be here tonight. This is your time, and this is our record-breaking game of HQ, the live mobile game show, where you answer questions to win cash. And I'm your host with the hollow French toast, Patrick Ewin, Jerry Stacks on Stackhouse, Jewish Leitner, Quiz Khalifa, Host Malone, the Trap Trebek, Scott Rogowsky, live on this Friday night, June 8th, from the best location in the nation, the city that never sleeps, the land of Cleve, posting and toasting and welcoming the Sabbath Queen with all 1.4 million of you live right now, including Kelly Grace and everybody at her prom, the Scarglata and Patavina wedding party up in Newport, Kristen Jenkins, who won the HQ scavenger hunt today. Jacob Mendelson was the first to complete that scavenger hunt. The Smith family reunion, Kristen Lemkow, Fonzie, Jack and Marilyn, Miss Riley in Queens, and happy birthday, Snoop David. Now, congrats is in order to the Washington Capitals. They won the Stanley Cup last night. But even Ovechkin would admit that basketball is the more popular sport, at least in this backwards country of ours, which explains why we've teamed up with our partners at Toon Blast, the amazing puzzle game you can play on your phone and download after HQ. You'll get hooked on it like I did. I'm on level 489 right now. We're giving away insane amounts of money corresponding to the NBA Finals. Yes, Game 1, we gave it $100,000. Game 2, $200,000. Game 3 was $300,000. But tonight is Game 4 of those finals, which means tonight, a record-breaking $400,000 prize. That's $400,000 David the Admiral Robinsons, $400,000 Delonte Wests. Are you bleeping kidding me? That's a bleep load of dough. $400,000 might not be enough to rent a studio apartment in San Francisco, but it could be just enough to afford lower level seats to Warriors games. Now, King James is carrying more than just his team and his city on his shoulders tonight. He is also carrying the weight of the entire HQ nation, the millions of you staring slack-jawed at your phones right now. Because if the Cavs, a.k.a. LeBron, can pull out the W at home tonight, we'll be setting a new record Monday night for Game 5, June 11th. That's right, $500,000 will be the prize. Game 6, that'll be another new record, $600,000. And if every Vegas bookie is wrong, if by some miracle of Craig Elo, maybe if J.R. Smith Galooly Steph Curry tonight, Game 7 will be $700,000 giveaway. But this could be it tonight, folks. So buckle up. Get your heads in the game. Keep your eyes on our all-time highest prize. Use those extra lives if you got them. You can use them once per game. You cannot use them in the final question. If you want more, invite your friends. You'll get more. And, of course, swipe away the chat. Just swipe it right if it's distracting you. You don't need it. 1.45 million of you live. Over 1 million in the game right now. That's 5 times the population of Cleveland. Yeah. You ready to get down to the nitty-gritty? I got the time if you got the inclination. So let's get this show on the road. Our record-breaking game, Numero uno. Which of these is commonly eaten as a light, healthy snack? Pad Thai, bucket of cookie dough, or orange slices? Oh, this question harkens back to those juicy halftimes of youth. Those youth sports when Capri Suns and buckets of cookie dough were passed around. Oh, no, they were orange slices. Of course, your orange wedges at your soccer games, your basketball games. Aren't you glad I didn't say Pad Thai? 1,348,790 of you are slicing and dicing through Q1, styling and profiling to Q2. In which of these activities do competitors usually wear padded gloves to protect their hands? Crossword solving, boxing, or HQ trivia? Punches might be thrown when playing HQ if your friend tells you the wrong answer. But you need those free fingies to play. Gloves are a good idea in boxing, of course, where punching is encouraged. Also a good idea if you want to clear a pesky row in Toon Blast. Yeah, baby, get those boxing gloves out. 1,335,299. Boxing Day is coming early. Oh, watch out. Whew, rope-a-dope. We're blasting off to Q3. Which of these animals typically lives inside seashells for protection? Beagle, hermit crab, or puma? I had one of these as a pet. Bad idea. They're wild animals. You're killing them when you take them out of the wild and put them in little cages. They're being harvested for their beautiful shells. There's a housing crisis in the wild amongst hermit crabs. Yes, they molt and leave their shell, upgrading to bigger ones, but all the bigger shells are gone now. 1,323,485. Not feeling crabby tonight. You're getting Q4. What term describes an author hired to pen works credited to another person? Monster writer, ghost writer, or werewolf writer? We don't know where he came from. He just showed up one night. What is that thing? He's not an alien. I think he might be a ghost. Are you serious? He wants to be friends with us? That's the spoken word theme song to 90s kids' educational mystery show, Ghost Rider. It's also the term for when an author hires someone else. 1,297,295. Got this one right. It's not a werewolf bar mitzvah. It was a Ghost Rider. Q5. What is the capital of Canada? Ottawa, Toronto, or Calgary? Oh, Canada. I was just there this morning. I'll be back there tomorrow. Are you secretly Canadian? Or are you just flat out Canadian? You should know this one. If you're a citizen of North America, you should know that Toronto, T-Dot, is the capital of Ontario. Doug Ford's Ontario now. But you ought to know that Ottawa is the capital of the whole country of Canada. 740,243 knew it. Shout out Daniel Alfredson, Alexei Yashin, Wade Redden, Radek Bunk. Ottawa sends. Q6. Los Angeles Lakers legend Earvin Johnson is better known by what nickname? Magic, sorcery, or wizard? You can call me Ray. You can call me Jay. But you best not call me... It's not Microwave Johnson. It's not Vinny. Not Vinny Johnson. Wizard Johnson sounds pretty cool. But ever since high school, Earvin Johnson, the Hall of Fame conjurer of no-look passes, has been nicknamed Magic. Number 32, Showtime, baby. 737,108 of you believe in magic. Hey, you know what else is magical? The fact that you're all playing for $400,000 right now. Yeah, thanks, Toon Blast. We're at the halfway point here, halftime, at Game 4 of the HQ Finals. 737,000 of you still in this game. 400,000 could be yours. Q7. Which of these mythical ancient Greeks was said to have a mortal father but an immortal mother? Hercules, Zeus, or Achilles? We have over 1 million of you still watching this game here. Tension is starting to mount. Now, Zeus was one of the major gods of ancient Greece, so as you might expect, his parents were gods too. Hercules! He was one of Zeus's sons, so he's out because we're looking for a father who was mortal. That leaves us with Achilles, son of Peleus, the human king of the Myrmidons, and the immortal Nereid Thetis was his mother. 239,401 of you getting this right. The strength of Hercules. For the rest of you, it was Achilles' last stand. Q8. What common first name is found when you list the initial of each calendar month in order? Damon, Mandy, or Jason? Quick, get out a pen and paper. Jot down the initials of each month. What do you get? J, F, M, A, M, J, J, A, S, O, N, D. Now look at the latter half there. July, August, September, October, November. J, A, S, O, N? I'm not kidding. That spells Jason. Without the Argonauts. 195,659. Shout out White Chocolate, Jason Williams, Jason Caffey, Jason Capono. And all of you got that right. Q9. Which company's stock ticker symbol is a synonym for a large domesticated pig? Harley Davidson, Oscar Mayer, or the Jim Henson Company? Oh, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Henson once employed a famous pig. Talking about Miss Piggy, of course. But they're not a publicly traded company. Oscar Mayer grinds up lots of piggies to put in their processed meats. They're owned by Kraft Heinz, no creative ticker symbol there. That leaves us with Harley Davidson. Leave it to Harley Davidson. They trade on the New York Stock Exchange as HOG. Yeah, 77,473 of you are going hog wild. You're wild hogs rolling around in your old filth tonight. But you could be filthy rich at the end of this quiz. 3 more questions. That's it. 3 questions to go on our record-breaking game, Q10. The person typically credited as the father of podcasting previously held what job? MTV VJ, NASA scientist, or Apple engineer? Now, of course, a number of people deserve credit for helping popularize and create podcasting. See Dave Weiner. But Adam Curry is often called the Podfather for his early innovations in the medium. Before that, you can find him on MTV introducing buzzworthy music videos. That's my VJ. That's my VJ. Brutal Q10 here, 28,469. New Year Adam Curry, and you're in a hurry. To Q11, the penultimate question. In China, what NBA superstar has the appropriate nickname Free Throw Mamba? Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, or James Harden? Oh boy, talking about Adam Curry. Could have Steph Curry here. Chinese NBA fans have come up with some excellent nicknames. Yeah. This is J.R. Smith I'm talking about, the Psychotic Blade. That's one of his nicknames. Not an answer here. Kevin Durant, School Bag Dew. That's his nickname because he wore a backpack. Steph has many incredible nicknames, including Sprout God, which translates also to Adorable God. He's kind of adorable. But James Harden, in addition to Fat Mamba and Porcelain Mamba and Big Beard, is Free Throw Mamba for his deft touch at the line. 14,505 of you are 1 question away from cold, hardened cash. That's right, $400,000 prize. Could be yours if you answer Q12. This is it. The final round of our record-breaking game for the 14,505 HQties. Left after nearly 1.5 million started this game. Mr. Palmer is concerned with the $400,000 question, and so are you. Q12. Which of these country names is thought to be derived from a term related to cows? Italy, Ireland, or India? Nothing beats a stroll in cattle country. Now, because most of this country's early inhabitants were farmers, the name of this European nation literally translates to calf land. It's close to Cleveland. Now, they're home to many delicious cheeses still to this day. Do you know the Italian word for veal? It's vitello. Kind of similar to Vitalia, which became Italia, which they still call Italia, but we call it Italy. Italy is your answer here. And look at this, a savage Q12 on our biggest game ever leaves us with 2,048 winners. Cue the balloon drop, baby! Woo! Yes, sir, Rihanna. We started with nearly 1.5 million of you down on a savage Q12, leaving us with 2,478 winners, splitting $400,000, our biggest cash prize giveaway ever. That goes to Dan Demand 17, Alcoholic, Johnny C.D. Florin. Oh boy, I got so many more of you there. $161.43. Think about the ossobuco you can buy with that. Your veal Milanese, your veal piccata. You can get a lot of veal dishes, or maybe a bucket of cookie dough if you want. Let's see. We got KK Pocket. We got Fab Hype, Sam Dave 01, W Brainiac, Bigger Jimmy, RT Rogwell, C Strutman 4Y, Anime Zero, Deji. A whole lot more of you. So many of you. $161. You did it. You did it. Congratulations to one and all of you. Yeah, give me the cash gun. Yeah, baby. Let that money flow. $400,000 we just gave out. Thanks to our friends at Toon Blast. Yes, Toon Blast. Blasting off. Folks, this could be it. If the Cavs lose tonight, that may be it. But right now, we're all rooting for them to win because remember, Monday night could be a $100,000 game. Yes, sirree, that could be true. If not, we're going to go back to regular schedule. Join us tomorrow night, 9 p.m., Sunday night at 9 p.m. There's HQ Live every night of the week at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks to all of you for playing tonight and all of our big NBA Finals games. Of course, big thanks to Toon Blast for supporting this and giving us the money to give to you. And I want to close tonight by saying that we did lose a very special person today, Anthony Bourdain, one of my personal TV heroes. He inspired me in my creative work and my life philosophy, and I want to leave you all with a message he was fond of spreading, and that is move as far as you can, as much as you can, across the ocean or simply across the river. The extent to which you can walk in someone else's shoes or eat their food, it's a plus for everybody. So open your mind, get up off the couch, and move. Cook something you love for somebody you love tonight. Root on those Cavaliers, and I'll see you later. Thanks, everybody. I'm Scott Rogowsky. Bye! Woo!